Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we're going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what is going on in this connection. How is your person currently feeling about you? What would they say to you? Where is this connection headed? And more. So here we have three piles in front of you. We have pile 1 with the Amethyst, pile 2 with the clear crystal quartz, and pile 3 with the rose quartz, okay? So go ahead and take a second to meditate upon the piles and pick one that you are the most energetically drawn to. You can pick based on anything, the angel numbers, the angel numbers and the timestamps, I mean the crystals, the properties, the colors. It is really up to you. Also know that you can watch multiple piles, okay? If one pile isn't resonating, you can watch another one, or even if it is resonating and you're just curious to see what other messages lie for you, at the end of the day, that's something you manifested, okay? If you pick two piles, then you are manifesting that message, and this reading definitely, could be for you, or those readings could be for you. So yeah, go ahead and take a second to meditate upon the piles here, and once you've done that, head over to the timestamps and we will see you in your respective pile. Hi pile 1, welcome to your reading. You all picked this Amethyst, so we're going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what's going on in this connection. How is your person feeling about you? What would they say to you? Where is this headed? And more. I also do want to let you know that I will be having an extended reading up on Patreon where I'll go ahead and pick affirmations to see what you can be doing to manifest, okay? I talk a lot about law of assumption and manifestation, and I have a lot of really good videos on how you can do that on my Patreon. There's also free ones on my channel if you go to my law of assumption playlist. So yeah, just wanted to put that out there. Without further ado, I'm going to get started with picking cards from my Disney tarot deck, or Major Arcana tarot deck that I made using Canva and Pinterest. So okay, the first card we have here is the Empress. Okay, Empress energy. I love this. Your person thinks you are insanely beautiful, like extremely attractive, okay? I'm seeing like your person feels like you're like the most beautiful, handsome, attractive person they've ever laid their eyes on. Like, yes, of course, there's always going to be attractive people around, any given person, but I feel like they're also really attracted to your inner beauty. Like, I'm seeing that for a lot of you, you feel like you've been taken for granted. You feel like maybe this person didn't appreciate you as much, or they weren't really as, like they didn't value you as much as you wish they did, and you feel like they took all of that for granted. But the thing is, they didn't, okay? Actually, they do value you, and because you were so kind, patient, compassionate, caring towards them, like they were really able to see that inner beauty within you. You have this beautiful light that shines within you. Like, I'm seeing like a beautiful white / yellow light emanating from you right now, okay? And your person does see that. Your person like does really appreciate how how much you cared for them, how you were there for them, how you listened to them. I'm seeing that for some of you guys. You definitely were like, therapists for them. You were, you listened to all the problems that they had, and yeah, at times, yeah, you didn't really feel as appreciated or valued. But the thing is that, you did make a really profound impact on this person, and they are really seeing that, and there is true love here. They genuinely do care about you. They feel like, you're someone who has completely changed their life, and yeah, this is associated with Venus, which has to do with like love, abundance, and beauty. So like these are all things that they're seeing within you. These are all things that you represent in their life. Okay, at the end of the day, every single person represents something in our life, right? Sometimes people can represent like challenges that you had to overcome, or like people can represent really good, positive people. Like some people around you, you might be like, oh my gosh, they're definitely my spirit guides, or they're part of my soul tribe because they're just so nice and kind and caring. Whereas some people are more like lessons, okay? Like I feel like your person perceives you in such a high light. Like they think you are like the standard, the epitome of beauty. And when I say beauty, I mean like like even if you're a guy, you can have beauty, right? But they see you as like the epitome of a perfect partner, a perfect girlfriend, boyfriend, if you're married to them, like wife, husband, partner in general, okay? I mean, seriously, like this person cannot stop hyping you enough. They genuinely do care about you so much. We also got the Magician. I love this. These are hands down my two favorite cards in tarot, that and the Wheel of Fortune. Magician has to do with manifestation. I definitely do feel like this person is manifesting you. I do feel like, you and this person, I'm just going to go ahead and put this to the side here so these can be aligned. I am seeing that, you and this person you have been manifesting each other. You have really been, like on each other's minds a lot. Like it's not just you, like this person has been thinking about you a lot. They do think that you are very what do you call, you're someone that has a lot of depth, okay? You're very well rounded. You are beauty and brains. You're someone that makes them feel good. Like at this point, they're just like, how is this person so perfect? They're just like, what have I done to manifest this person? Like, I must have done something right. They're just like, even if everything was going wrong in their life at the time they met you, because I am seeing that they definitely did go through a lot of trauma and emotional baggage, and that's something that could have really prevented them from, being fully in. But like now, they do want to be fully in. I'm seeing like just because that was the case doesn't mean that has to be the future, right? But what I'm seeing here is that, this person wants to be all in, and it's like even if everything was going wrong in their life at some point, when they met you, they're just like, wow, I must have done something right. My karma must have been up for me to have met someone like this, because they really do feel like you were an angel. You are an angel. Like you're someone who really helped them in so many ways. You really improved their life. Like, just a lot of people that know you will say that you've had a really deep, profound impact on their life. Like you've helped them so much. Like you are someone that is just so amazing, well-rounded, deep. You have a lot of character. There's not a single boring day with you. I'm seeing that, at times, you haven't thought these things about yourself, but I promise you your person is seeing these qualities in you, and that's what they're remembering as well. We also got here the Sun card. Yeah, I love this. Sun has to do with having a very bright, positive future ahead of you, okay? So I am seeing that there is unfinished business in this connection. This connection definitely is not over, and I am seeing your person is going to be making a huge comeback into your life. I'm seeing a lot of yellow, just a lot of like bright colors here, and I feel like you have better and brighter days ahead of you, especially for this connection, okay? I feel like you and your person are going to do the whole shebang. I mean, they're going to introduce you to their friends and family. You and them are going to just really vibe together in the best way possible. You're going to get along great. All of these things that you may be going through right now that are upsetting you, like, oh, they're not talking to me enough, or things have kind of stalled at the moment, or there's a little bit of stagnancy, like that's not going to be a problem. I'm seeing even like 1 month from now, okay? Like the Magician is represented by the number 1. Okay, so yeah, I feel like 1 month from now things are going to be very, very different. In terms of the signs, I am seeing Leo, Virgo, Gemini, Taurus, Libra energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, someone could have those placements. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pick some tarot cards, okay, to see what other messages your person has for you. We got the Queen of Cups. Okay, yeah, they are in their feels. They are deep in their feels for you right now. They are so emotionally invested that like nothing you do or say like can make them leave or get out. I mean, you and this person are definitely going to like have a really bright, positive future together, with one another. You really fill their cup, they fill yours. I feel like there's so much love here. Like I can really see that emanating. There's so much like attraction, so much happiness, so much just like positivity here. I feel like you and this person are really meant to be in each other's lives for a longer time, because you invoke these you invoke the best qualities within each other, okay? I really do feel like you also invoke this Queen of Cups energy within your person. So I'm seeing like a couple different messages here. You do represent this Queen of Cups energy in their life, but you were also able to invoke that within them. Like whatever energy that you're giving off, you are able to invoke that same energy within other people, because at the end of the day, everyone is a mirror. Everyone is just reflecting what you are, right? And that's the same thing with other people. Like like if there's something that you really like about someone else, it could be that they're invoking those qualities within you. Like if you really hype someone else up, you have a lot of respect for them, that's because you have a lot of respect for yourself, and like they invoke that within you. Okay, at the end of the day, everyone is you pushed out, so that means everyone represents a quality of you, an aspect of you, or multiple qualities or aspects of you. And it's like if you get along with someone really well, you really fall in love with someone, you are seeing that own quality within yourself. So I really do feel like this connection was a very reflective connection. Like you are really mirroring, you and your person are mirroring each other. Okay, like you and them really just bring out the best in each other. I feel like maybe for a lot of you, you feel like you wasted a lot of time on this person, or if you do feel like you wasted a lot of love and compassion on this person that maybe you could have given to someone else that was a little bit more appreciative, it didn't go to waste, because again, this person invoked that within you. Like, they invoked that quality of empathy within you, which is a really good thing. Like, anytime someone invokes anything good within you, even if it is through a negative experience, consider that to be like, you know, a learning experience. Consider that to be a good thing. Okay, so I feel like, you know, you and this person, you really do love each other. You really do have these deeper feelings for each other. You really helped each other find self, like find your true selves. Like, you help this person, you know, figure out who they are, get back to themselves, and vice versa as well. Okay, like, you learned a lot about yourself from this connection. That's why you are so attached to this person. That's why you are still so like enamored by this person. It's honestly because of, like, you know, you, because again, at the end of the day, it all comes back to you. Like, everyone is just a reflection of you, right? So it's like, you know, the fact that you invoke something deeper within this person, and they did that with you as well. And that's also one of the reasons why you're so connected. You know, this person definitely made you feel this way in a certain way that no one else has. I feel like not every single connection has really had this mirroring effect on you to the depth or intensity that this connection has, okay, if that makes sense. So that's why you're really connected. We also got the Knight of Cups. I love this. I'm definitely seeing a love offers coming in for you. This person definitely wants to be with you. They want to commit to you. They want to come forward. They have a lot of love for you. I am seeing heavy water sign energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I am seeing, like, you know, you may be representing this Queen of Cups energy, and they might be Knight of Cups. So it's like, you know, you will eventually get on the same page, but maybe you're just a little bit ahead of them when it comes to, like, you know, your spiritual journey, or even when it comes to, like, you know, being in this connection. I feel like, you know, you were a little bit more open, but like, the thing is, you helped them open up. They ended up forming like really deep feelings for you, and I am seeing they are coming towards you because of that. Okay, so yeah, that's definitely something that you should keep in mind. You know, this is a very, very, very mutual connection. Don't just think that, oh, you know, it's just, you know, me that felt this, and this person didn't even feel anything, they didn't care about me. That could not be further from the truth. Your person did care about you. They still do care about you, and they're going to care about you forever. I mean, they are going to love you forever and ever. Okay, there's so much unconditional love here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what other messages we have here. Yeah, we got, I think you are amazing. Yeah, this person feels like you are just extraordinary. Okay, I was channeling that energy from the very first card that I picked here with the Empress card, and I feel like from the very first time your person laid eyes on you, they're just like, yeah, this is it, this is the one. They knew that you were going to be something special. Okay, and you proved them right. We also got every song reminds me of you. Yeah, so I do feel like, you know, this person, whenever they do listen to music, they do get reminded of you, and they're just like, you know, it feels so positive to them. Like, you know, when you dream about a really like positive experience, or you're dreaming about that dream, or you're with your crush, or there's just a lot of really great feelings going on. Like, that's exactly what I'm seeing is happening here. Okay, like, they feel so happy whenever they think of you, whenever you pop up in their mind, and I feel like, you know, they're going to reach out to you because of that. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end your reading right here, pile one. You can definitely check out the other piles, and I will be picking cards, you know, for affirmation cards to see what you can be affirming in order to manifest this person. And the extended reading will be up on Patreon, $5 a month for unlimited readings. So if you're interested in that, check that out. I also offer in-depth tarot readings, as well as manifestation coaching, and I also custom subliminals that help you manifest. So if you are interested in any of these services, check out the description box below where you can sign up for that. And yeah, I will see you all next time. Thank you so much. Love and light. Hi pals who, welcome to your reading. You all pick this clear crystal quartz. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what's going on in this connection. How is your person currently feeling about you? What would they say to you? And any other messages that we can channel from them, okay? I do want to let you know that I will be having the extended reading up on Patreon, where I'm going to go ahead and pick some affirmation cards to see what you can be affirming in order to manifest this connection. I have a lot of gold nuggets of wisdom on manifestation using the law of assumption on my Patreon. I also have it for free on my law of assumption playlist on my YouTube channel. So if you are interested in taking control of your life, manifesting the love life, relationship, really anything you want, check those out. Okay, so without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get started with picking the cards here. I'm going to start off with picking cards from my Major Arcana Disney deck that I made using Pinterest and Canva. Okay, so we got the Chariot to start off your reading. Okay, so I'm seeing that your person definitely has plans to come back. They are definitely going to be making a comeback into your life. Okay, the Chariot always just reminds me of like someone like coming back in to like win you over, and just reminds me of like the universe literally shifting to give you what you want. Because if you think of an actual chariot going through the crowd, like you know how the crowd like is, you know, it, like moves apart to pave way for the chariot to like, you know, go through, right? Like if you go to any sort of parade, like all the tension is on the chariot, and the crowds, you know, are like standing behind like, you know, tape or whatever. Yeah, my point is like that's exactly what's going to be happening here. Everything I just said, like this person is going to be prioritizing you a lot more. They're going to be giving you a lot of attention. They are definitely going to be making a comeback into your life, because I'm seeing they're not over you. They're not over you. They're not over this connection. I mean, they really feel like they fumbled the bag with you, and if they did do that, they are coming back to make things up, because they're just like, you know what, like no, I need to be better. I need to like, you know, not do that. Not like given to my old ways of being, like old habits, because I am seeing that they were acting out of ego and fear, and if they did do something to hurt you, it definitely was not personal. It was more so that they just, you know, needed to be a little bit more mature about going about things, and I just feel like maybe they've been kind of like out of touch or out of practice, you know, when it comes to being in relationships or love, or maybe like they just like casually dated so much that when they met you, when they felt, you know, this like deeper connection that they hadn't felt with anyone else in a while, that they felt with you, it sort of like threw them off guard. It sort of like, you know, threw them off track. They're just like, oh my gosh, like I was not expecting this. We also got here the Justice card. Yeah, so I really do feel like this person wants to make sure that things are fair to you, that, you know, things are like that, you know, you're not gonna feel like you're not getting, you know, what you want out of this relationship. But I do feel like for a lot of you, like, you know, they are realizing that certain things that they did, you know, just wasn't fair to you, and they could have been better about, you know, going about that. And my point is, like, I feel like they're really apologetic. I feel like they really want to come back and be the best version of themselves for you. Like, I feel like they're going to give you some sort of like apology or make things up to you. Like right now they're just like, no, I want to do this. I want to be all in. Okay. Justice card also does have to do with like marriage, love, legal contracts. I really do feel like they want this to really go somewhere. Like they want this to be like a forever type of thing, you know? They want this to like actually make it, you know, make it to the end. Like I'm even seeing that for a lot of you, they consider you to be their end game, or they are definitely thinking a little bit more long term. They definitely want something more serious, because we also got the Hierophant here, and the Hierophant has to do with love, commitment, and marriage. It also has to do with wisdom. I feel like you really invoked like a sense of wisdom within them. Okay, like yeah, we got a similar message in Pile 1. Like I think that was more about invoking compassion and, you know, all these other sort of like emotional qualities, but you invoked wisdom. Like you really challenged them. You really helped them become the best version of themselves. Like, you know, they saw you, they saw everything that you were doing, and they're just like, yep, I want to be this person. Yep, I want to, like, you know, this is the type of life that I want. Okay, so yeah, I am seeing that, you know, this is definitely something that they're chasing. Like once they met you, they're just like, they're forever going to be chasing that feeling, and, you know, they're going to realize that they're never going to find that in anyone else. Like, you are the feeling that people try to chase. Like you are the type of person that people try to chase, just because you're so deep and amazing, and you have all these, you know, deeper qualities. And because you have all of these deeper qualities within you, you're able to invoke that within other people. I feel like the type of questions you ask, the type of person that you are, maybe you've studied psychology, or you just like naturally like have a knack for that. Yeah, I feel like whatever it may be, like, you know, you are just someone who entices people, captivates people. Like you're so easy to fall in love with, fall for, and like this person fell for freaking hard. And I'm seeing that like it's not just them, it's a lot of other people as well. I mean, they really, really, really appreciate your presence in their life. And at times they're just like, wow, like I cannot believe I manifested someone like this. Like I am, you know, I really hit the jackpot with this person. Like that is quite literally what they're thinking of you. So yeah, I feel like they have a lot of positive things to say about you, but I'm definitely seeing like this is the commitment pile. Like they're coming in and giving you commitment. Justice literally has to do with you know, marriage, commitment. Hierophant also has to do with marriage and commitment. Funny enough, like, just is associated with Libra, Hierophant is associated with Taurus. They're both associated with Venus, which has to do with love, abundance, and also like beauty. Okay, so yeah, astrology and tarot really tie in all together. I am seeing someone could have Cancer, Libra, or Taurus placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some more cards to see how your person is feeling about you. We got the Queen of Wands. They're really passionate about you. I mean, seriously, like they are like, whoo, super duper attracted to you. I even feel like at times you could be a little bit intimidating to people just because of how successful, smart, well-spoken, traveled, educated, experienced you are, okay, or like, at least a couple of those things that I pointed out. I feel like a lot of people feel so lucky to be with you, so lucky to be in your life. You're such a positive impact. I mean, seriously, like, people love being around you. People just love everything about you. And I feel like, for a lot of you, you are manifesting like the love life of your dreams. Like, I do feel like, I'm filming this like the beginning of January 2023. Like, this is going to be the year for you, okay? This is a timeless reading, so from whenever you're watching this, but I am seeing that, you're someone that's really ambitious, motivated, passionate. That's what your person sees you as. These are like some of the qualities that they really like about you. I don't know if you've ever watched Gilmore Girls, but this is giving me like Rory and Jess vibes. Like, Rory says like she's like dropping out of college, and Jess is like, no, like, how can you do this? Like, you don't do that. Like, are you stupid? Like, what are you doing? Like, no, of course you're not stupid. Like, you're smart, but like, don't make such a stupid decision. Like, I feel like this person really wants the best for you, and they are really rooting for you, and they admire you, and they respect you so much, okay? But something that I'm also seeing is that they don't want to get in the way. I mean, see, they really, really want you. They want to be with you, but at the same time, they don't want to get in the way and, feel like they're, at all, like, hindering you from receiving all your manifestations, because I feel like that would be like such a, like, like they would never forgive themselves if they did that, because they know that you're a promising, smart, amazing, ambitious person, who has so much to them, and they really want to build you up. They want to be with you. I'm even seeing something about building an empire with you, but the last thing that they want to do is get in your way. So I feel like if you're not together with this person right now, universe, spirit, your subconscious mind, whatever you believe in, resonate with, could be protecting you and making sure that this person only comes back to you in a way where things are really fair to you, where they're really hyping you up, where they're helping you, they're the cherry on top of in your life, rather than like someone who's a destructive force, right? So yeah, I feel like you are so protected, and you are just well guided. I feel like whatever you're doing, it's bringing you closer to your manifestations, dreams, and desires. So do not give up here. We also got the Page of Swords. Yeah, but the Page of Swords, this has to do with thinking about you a lot, stalking you. I do feel like this person's been on your page, or they are going to be stalking you. Like, they could be stalking your Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, social media channels. Even if you feel like this person doesn't do that, trust me, they do, okay? Even if like this person has you muted or something, or they don't really watch your stories, or whatever is going on, trust me, they still keep tabs on you. I am seeing there's a little bit of like stalker energy, not like necessarily in a bad way, but like your person definitely thinks about you and keeps tabs on you. We also got the King of Pentacles. Yes, okay, so I feel like this person is ready for something deeper, something more committed, okay? This is like something I've been getting throughout the reading, even with the Hierophant and the Justice card. This person is ready to invest in you, ready to invest in this connection. They want to come forward. They want to give you the love that you so rightfully deserve, and that's exactly what I'm seeing they are going to be doing here, okay? I'm also getting some earth sign placements, Taurus, Capricorn. I'm getting Leo, Sagittarius. I'm getting Gemini, Libra placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, okay? I also do feel like this person could be a little bit of a workaholic. I am getting someone here is really ambitious, or a workaholic. I do feel like, that could be both you and your person, but I am seeing like right now, your person is definitely invested in the material aspect, the material realm, but not so much to the point where like they can't handle having a relationship. Sometimes in readings we get that like, oh yeah, they're too busy with work, they're not ready for a relationship, but that's not the case here. I do feel like this person is ready to be in a relationship with you, and they are getting ready to come forward. I haven't filmed pile 3 yet, but I do feel like this could be the winner pile, the most promising pile that's gonna like guarantee you your manifestations, okay? So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some more cards here. Yeah, we got I regret my choices and I am truly sorry. This person definitely is very apologetic for the things that they've done, and now they really want to make things up to you. We also got here you, me, the nature, ocean, stars, hiking in the countryside. I feel like they just want to spend time with you one-on-one. I feel like they're ready for the next adventure that the both of you have, okay? They really do love being around you. We also got I'm serious about us. Yeah, this person is definitely serious about you. They definitely do, like, they definitely do want something deeper and more committed, okay? Like this person like has not stopped thinking about you. They genuinely care about you so much. They're more enamored by you than you know or than you think or than they're even showing. But I do feel like they're gonna come forward and show that, okay? So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the reading right here. Like I said, check out the extended reading if you want to learn how to manifest, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and pick some affirmation cards. I will also go ahead and pick some initials, okay? So if you see your person's initials, first name, middle name, last name, this could be confirmation that this is your reading, but that's going to be on the Patreon. I also offer in-depth tarot readings as well as manifestation coaching, and I also custom make subliminals that help you manifest. So again, if you're interested in any of these services, check out the description box below where you can sign up for that. And yeah, I will end the reading right here. Thank you so much. Love and light. Hi Pile 3, welcome to your reading. You all picked this rose quartz, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pick some cards to see what is going on in this connection. How is your person feeling about you? What would they say to you? Where is this headed? And more. We're gonna start off your reading by picking cards from the Disney Major Arcana deck that I made using Pinterest and Canva to see exactly what is going on here. Ooh, I love this first card, the Emperor, represented by Prince Eric here. He is so fun. But anyways, I am seeing that your person is really, what do you call, your person is really taking charge of their life. I feel like if you are asking about a divine masculine, they could have previously been in their feminine energy, but now they are like, taking back control of their life and becoming that divine masculine, okay? This is going to be someone who is going to actively pursue you. They're going to be, like chasing you the way that they did before. I am seeing like, that was the case, but something happened and maybe they kind of like stopped doing that for whatever reason. But you are manifesting, the type of love where like, they're going to be around forever. They're not going to leave your side. I mean, they're really going to love like being with you, being by your side. They're going to like, make you feel really happy, secure, safe, confident within yourself. Okay, of course, that's something that you should give to yourself first. It's not necessarily that like you're only going to get it from this person or you're relying on that from another person. No, but like I'm just seeing like, this person is going to be reflecting back your new and improved self-concept, because I do feel like for a lot of you, if you're watching this, you probably do some kind of manifestation or self-love, self-concept affirmations, and if you're doing that, like this is a sign that this is, your affirmations, whatever you've been doing is working, because the Emperor is a really like high caliber, top tier card that really represents like someone like just reflecting your self-concept back, because they are the best version of themselves. Okay, so that's just what I'm seeing here. Again, I feel like this person's gonna like, actively pursue you. They're gonna be spoiling you. I'm seeing like romantic dinner dates. Like look at how he's just waiting here, like just waiting on the boat, like waiting for like, you to come to like a candlelit dinner or something along the lines of that. Yeah, I'm just seeing like this is something that for, a lot of you, you're just like, I want this. Like, I just want to feel loved. I want to be swept off my feet. I want to feel pursued. I want to feel wanted. I want them to want me. All of these things are definitely happening for you. This person has always wanted you, and now they're finally going to be showing that, okay? We also got Temperance. Yeah, Temperance has to do with alchemy, manifestation, getting on the same page, harmony, balance, having a very prosperous relationship, having a very peaceful relationship. I absolutely love this. I feel like this is something that you're manifesting. So if you do feel like, you have had some sort of a tower moment, which, that is coming up in your reading, I feel like that's not going to be the energy anymore. In fact, I feel like this tower moment is something that is already going on right now, okay? Like, I feel like this is something that is, like, what do you call it? It's not something that's going to last forever. It's very fleeting, okay? I'm sure you have heard of the phrase, this too shall pass, and that's exactly what I'm seeing is happening here. This too shall pass. Any sort of hardships, anything that you're going through, it's not going to be a thing anymore. Like, you're going to be fine, this person and you are just going to get over it. Like, you're gonna get over it together. You're gonna when I say get over it, I don't mean that like in a bad way, but it's like any sort of obstacles that you had in your relationship, you're gonna talk it out, because again, I see this person maturing. I see this person wanting to have a conversation with you, wanting to come forward, okay? Also, do check out the extended reading, which will be on my Patreon, and the link to sign up for that will be in the description box below, where I'm gonna go ahead and pick some cards to see what you can be affirming in order to manifest, and I will also go ahead and pick some initials. So yeah, do not stay tuned for that. It is a whole thing that you have to like, sign up for, but $5 for a month for unlimited readings, pretty good deal there. Yeah, definitely not mandatory or anything, because I do have a law of assumption playlist where I give gold nuggets of wisdom when it comes to manifesting for free. But yeah, that just, the temperance card definitely reminded me to remind you of that. Okay, but my point is, with this tower, it brings a lot of transformation, rebirth, renewal. Okay, I'm seeing some Pluto energy here, also just some Mars energy, Aries, Scorpio. I am seeing some Sagittarius energy, Sun, Moon, Rising of Venus. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some tarot cards to see what other messages we have here. Also, I'm seeing that someone's name could start with like a T or E. I'm getting those initials. Like, I'm seeing like, yeah, just TPRE. It kept popping up. Oh, maybe someone could have a temper or something, like the Emperor, the Tower, the Temperance. Okay, all of these, have something in common. Yeah, I feel like maybe, okay, they could even have like Leo placements. When I say temper, I don't necessarily like mean like in a bad way, but I just feel like, maybe this person could have been a little bit short fused or frustrated or something like that, or like, maybe they were like moody, or there's something that you're just like, why do they have to be this way? Like, can they have a little bit more self-awareness? If there's something that you didn't particularly like about them or just about this relationship, I feel like that's leaving this relationship, which I think is really, positive thing, because like who's trying to deal with that? You know what I mean, right? So yeah, with this Ten of Swords, what I'm really seeing here is that your person has been a little bit stressed out right now. Maybe that's what I was channeling. I was just channeling some sort of like frustrated energy here. And I do feel like, yeah, your person is a little bit like, what do you call it? With this Ten of Swords, this has to do with feeling stressed, feeling burdened, feeling like they're under a lot of pressure. Okay, it's like it's been a lot for them. Okay, I do feel like these last couple of months, I'm just, yeah, getting the time period of a couple months here has been like pretty intense. Okay, so if there's something that like they didn't do, like maybe they didn't wish you happy holidays or like on your birthday or something like that, I'm seeing that it really wasn't personal. They were just going through a lot, and when this person goes through a lot, like they go through a lot, and like it really shows. Okay, that was such a weird way of describing it, but my point is, like, I do feel like this person is a very, very they're very stressed out a lot of the times, and it's like it's a lot worse than maybe they show it. I do feel like there's certain things they could have talked to you about, but I do feel like at times this person tried to like present the best version of themselves for you, and maybe they didn't really show like their true authentic self just because they didn't want to be judged. But with the thing, what I'm really seeing here is that this person also is a little bit secretive about the things that they go through, just because they don't want to be a burden to you, because they have been burdened by a lot of other people, and they're just like, yeah, I can't do that to other people. That's not fair. Like, I feel like this is definitely the type of person that wants to like break that cycle, even with the number 10 that has to do with like breaking the cycle, starting a new cycle here. Okay, so I feel like this person definitely does want to start a family or have kids, or like maybe they don't want to have kids. If you don't want to have kids with this person, that's totally fine, but I'm seeing something about like them breaking the cycle. Maybe they've even talked about it. Maybe they've told you some of the trauma that they've been through in their childhood, or something to do with their parents, and they're just like, okay, you know what, that's not something that I want to carry on to my future offspring or kids, or in my family, or in my friendships, or anything else. So right now they're just focusing on becoming the best version of themselves and really healing through this trauma and things that they've gone through. I definitely do feel like they had a lot of emotional baggage that they could have unintentionally carried, but again, I feel like they're healing through that, which is a really good sign. We got the Six of Swords. Okay, I'm definitely getting air sign energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Six of Swords, I feel like, again, they're moving away from these problems and obstacles that didn't serve this connection, and I see this as like them moving towards you. I know sometimes the Six of Swords is about moving on. The thing is, like, they're moving on from like the stressors, the burdens of their life here with the Ten of Swords, and they are definitely coming towards you. Okay, we got the Queen of Wands. Yeah, they are really, really, really attracted to you. You are so magnetic. Okay, there's this like pull that they feel with you. There's this connection that they feel with you or towards you. Okay, like, you are just so magnetic. Like, you are very like just passionate, fun to be around. Like, you illuminate people's lives. I do feel like you are just someone who is very very, very nice to be around, very kind, caring, pleasant, very just what do you call, very balanced as well. Okay, I know the Queen of Wands has more of like a I'm a little bit out there, kind of like strong energy, strong personality. I feel like you have that, but just because of like all this air energy that I'm getting here, just that mixed together, I'm seeing that like you present yourself in a really like positive manner. It's like you do have the strong personality, but you're not necessarily overbearing. Okay, I know like the Queen of Wands has a certain connotation, but you definitely have to look at the cards around it. I feel like you have this light, airy energy about you that makes other people feel like really, you know, like happy, light-hearted, airy. Like you really know how to like lift someone's spirits. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some love oracle cards to see what other messages your person has for you. We got I find you interesting. I'm depressed. Yeah, I do feel like this person definitely has some emotional burdens and baggage that they have to work through. Like I said, okay, I'm having wild thoughts about you. Again, they're super passionate about you. They definitely fantasize about you. You scare the SHIT out of me. Like, yeah, I do feel like for a lot of you, you know, this person, for a lot of you, this person really fell for you hard. They felt that pull towards you, and now it's a little bit scary. Like, you know, the fact that like they're invested is like such a scary thing. Like, I feel like it's already happened. Like at this point, it's too late to back out. This person is emotionally invested, and you know that really does scare them. But at the same time, I'm seeing they are like, you know, they really want to take this connection forward. They are really passionate about you, and they really do want to be with you. And yeah, I'm just saying there's a lot of very positive things coming for you in this connection, okay? Because this person is not over you. And the best part is that I'm seeing that they are working on self-improvement. They are working on becoming better versions of themselves. I definitely feel like you motivated them to do that, and you know, because of that, I feel like this relationship is going to be better and stronger than ever. Because yeah, they are coming back better and stronger than ever. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end the reading right here. Really hope this helps. Like I said, check out the extended reading. I also offer in-depth tarot readings as well as manifestation coaching. I also custom make subliminals that help you manifest, and I do have a guide out on my Etsy that will help you manifest as well. And yeah, I will end it right here. Thank you so much. Love and light.